So it's finally snowing and we are going for our first winter walk in the snow. Yay, everybody is excited. But before we go, I'm going to put the paw butter on my dog's paws, and it will prevent the snow sticking on the little bit of hair they have between the pads. It will protect the skin because the icy little snowballs can be quite painful when they walk, so just a little bit of paw butter in between and it will help. Hi, I'm Itka. I'm the founder of Vita Canis and happy dog mom to 5 mischievous terriers. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog. So please subscribe to my channel to get more useful tips and tricks. Back when I used to live in the town and took my dogs for their winter walks, the roads were quite icy, and I was always concerned with there being no grit or on the road that I was going to fall. The other worry was that if there was salt on the roads and pavements, that it would irritate my dog's paws. Because when the temperature drops below zero and the water freezes into ice, the pavements and roads get slippery and dangerous, as we know. So our local councils spread salt and grit on the roads and pavements to make them more safe for us. Salt is used because when it dissolves in water, it lowers the water's freezing point. And as a result, the water remains liquid even at temperatures below zero. This process doesn't work, however, when the ice is already completely solid, as salt can obviously only dissolve in liquid. So road salt is used. Rock salt is derived from underground mines and then crushed. But then the rock salt is treated with anti-caking agent. With all this in mind, how would you feel walking your bare feet that have a few cracks on your heels on salty and never mind cold roads? So why is it any different when it comes to our dogs? Small delicate doggies like Chihuahua and other toy breeds are known for their sensitive paws. Just the same, lean dogs like greyhounds or whippets and similar breeds are also more likely to have sensitive paws. On the other hand, dogs like Alaskan Malamute, Siberian Husky, Spitz-like breeds, and also pastoral dogs have paws that are hardier and more outdoorsy. Although this is true, we should still keep an eye on their paws. If you have ever had cracked skin on your hands, you know how it feels if you have to wash dishes or do some housework or wash your dog. And these days we are all washing our hands so regularly, and even more if you are a nurse or caregivers or dog groomer or a hairdresser. So you can imagine how uncomfortable it is if you have few cracks on your skin. Now imagine putting salt on your cracked hand. Ouch! The reason why it stinks is that the salt dissolves, which causes the fluid surrounding the damaged tissue to become extremely hypertonic, meaning that the concentration of salt and other electrolytes is higher than it's in normal body fluids. Pain detecting neurons have their receptors in the tissue and they respond to the stimulus, i.e. the hypertonic fluid surrounding the damaged tissue. Our dogs can suffer from the same problem on their paws, just as we can suffer from sore, dry cracks on our hands or feet. So by using our paw butter, which is deeply moisturizing and nourishing, you will help to create a barrier on your dog's paws. Our Paw Butter with essential oils is formulated especially for dry, cracked paws, but also for cracked and dry noses and elbows. It's 100% natural, vegan and cruelty-free, and has a pleasant earthy aroma. It's leak safe and contains no synthetic ingredients and fragrances. By the way, please like and share this video with your dog-loving friends, because I think they could find it useful as well. And more we know, better choices we can make for our dogs. The various chemicals and sand that's added to the salt, providing us with more friction for our boots and cars, contribute as well. These chemicals act as skin irritants and can cause dryness, thereby irritating the skin in between their pads. Thanks for watching so far. Please like and share this video with your dog-loving friends and stay till the end, where I'm going to share an extra tip what you can do if you can't wash your dog's feet after a walk on chemically treated pavement. If your dog takes to lick his paws after walks, on this surface he can digest the ice melting chemicals, which can be toxic. So what can you do? You can see why it is so important to wash or wipe your dog's feet as soon as you get home from your walk, to remove the salt and other chemicals from your dog's paws as soon as possible. Do this before he has a chance to lick them. After a thorough wash, check your dog's paws and pads for minor cuts and even small particles of salt or gravel stuck in his hair or in between his pads. And if you find any scratches or scrapes, you can use our soothing antiseptic spray, which can help enormously. If you've just been for a nice walk somewhere in the park, but the pavements were covered with salt and grit, and you worried your dog would lick his feet and obviously lick the salt and grit, and you have no chance to wash his feet, you can use the soothing antiseptic spray to wash the salt off. So you just excessively spray on the paw, wipe, and then spray again and let it dry. Same with the back paws, in between the toes as well. Wipe. Obviously do the all four. And what else do I have in my car? So I got the soothing antiseptic spray always ready. Then I have the tick off, calming spray, treats, water dish always handy, and some spare leads. So I hope you like this tip. With the soothing antiseptic spray, you will not only wash off the salt and grit from your dog's paws, but also you will treat the paws, because the spray is antiseptic, antibacterial, antiviral, and it's very good for your dog's paws. And remember, although this might all sound a little bit daunting and even scary, please do not let it deter you from walking your dog and enjoying the time together. Come rain, sun, snow or ice, your dog will appreciate your attention and the exercise, whatever the weather. So keep calm, walk your dog and keep aromatherapy. Thanks for watching.